KWA, KMP9, and Ranger Green. The FPS on this gun is about a little bit over 400, probably 410, with the bolt I've got in it. On KWA's website and some Airsoft retailers, you can buy an extra bolt that makes it go 330 to 350. I'd recommend that because really you're not going to be needing 400 and plus FPS in CQB. A lot of maps don't even let you go over 350. How you adjust the hop up in this gun is right there. If you can see the little teeth right on the barrel, KWA should give you a tool which you either adjust it this way or this way for hop and no hop. And your bolt release is right here, just to release that. And it should click all together, all nice and firm. Now, this is the 48 round clip you'll get with the gun. This one actually broke, and so I looked everywhere for another 48 round clip and nowhere had it. It's out of stock everywhere. And I had to go buy this 20 round clip, which actually works really well. I like it. It's low profile. It fits right up into the gun like that, kind of like a pistol. And I'd like to give a shout out to Airsoft. They gave me fast shipping with this clip. It was only like 25 or 27 bucks. And it works great. So Airsoft doing a review on the KWA KMP9. This one here is in Ranger Green. And the whole body basically on this gun is a plastic, but I kind of like it. I like it more than a metal gun because it feels really sturdy. It's thick stuff, and it kind of gives you a little bit more bend than if a metal gun was dropped from a high thing or thrown or whatever. I mean, some Airsoft players are crazy and they might throw their gun. I think a metal one would break quicker than this one. It also reduces the weight a little bit of this gun. This gun is pretty light by itself. It's definitely easy to hold as a pistol if you're shooting that way. And the only thing that's really heavy on it is the clip that comes with it. It's like practically the whole weight of the gun. And when it's in there, it is a little bit harder, but for anyone that's has at least a little bit of strength, they should be able to hold it out like a pistol. I like this gun a lot for CQB stuff because it's compact, and I prefer this one over the railed version because if I had a rail right here, I would just put a grip on it anyways, and I feel this one's more sturdy than any grip I'd put on it because it's built into the lower receiver. What else I like about this gun is it has a built-in metal flash hider that is actually a little bit of an amplifier also, so you'll get a little bit of a louder shot. I like that the top rail is built into the gun, so you won't have to tighten that up ever. I don't think you'll ever have to worry about anything up there. I like that the stock folds in and locks into place, and it's not going anywhere. You can see it won't fall out. But it's still easy to get and pull it out. Now how you retract the stock is you push this button down here, right there. You just push it in, and it should slide, and it just locks into place. Sometimes it won't lock in all the way and you just have to slap it like that. Another cool feature about this gun is it is gas blowback, so when you shoot with live gas and rounds in it, it will, your bolt will move back and forth like in a real gun. And it actually gives you a little bit of a kick. It's not too much, and I mean it's still not like a real gun, but it is still there. As you can see, I added a red dot because I don't really like the sights that were on this gun. That's the rear sight, and that's the front sight. They're kind of low profile. I mean, I guess they do the trick, or do the job, but I like having the red dot on it better. I like the reflex. And this reflex is a sight mark one. I got it at Cabela's because I wanted a real sight for a real gun. And I got it with this laser on it because for this gun you really have limited rail space. You have a rail on top of the gun, and then you have this little tiny rail on the side, which I'd mount a flashlight on it or whatever else you want. But I like having the laser, and then I'll probably be buying a flashlight and sticking it on there, so it gives me a little bit more room to put a little bit more attachments. Okay, features on this gun is here is the charging handle. You just pull it back, and it should come back, and all that I mean, nothing really will goof up there. One thing I didn't like about the gun is that the safety is on the trigger, and really it's not going to do anything. That's how you take off the safety. It's just this first trigger right here. And the only way that will work is if you kind of grab it on the side, but it still doesn't even work that great. I mean, if a little kid grabbed it or something, it would be so easy to fire. Your selector switch is kind of cool. This is for semi with the 1 red dot, and then on this side that's for full with the 3 red dots. This gun comes with a little bit of trademarks. As you can see, it says KWE or KMP9 right here, engraved into the plastic, and then it has their logo right here. And then on this side, it says Made in Taiwan in white letters right there. And then it says 6mm caliber, and what I believe is your own personal serial number, and then US. Taking apart this gun is rather easy. Right here in the front is just a flathead screwdriver. You just gotta unscrew that, and then get a screwdriver or something and push in that button right there. And then your upper receiver should come off. Beware, there's a spring right behind this button, and it helps to hold it in there. Otherwise, it will just fling out. And that should get you to your bolt. Everything else, I'll have a parts breakdown video coming up pretty soon. Everything else about this gun is pretty self-explanatory. You've got your mag release button right here, and that's pretty much it with this gun. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. This is a shooting test on the KWA KMP9 from 50 feet.